Welcome back to the show.
Hi, guys.
We always love it when you're here. You were telling me backstage you're a big Billie Eilish fan. Did you did you get to meet Billie backstage?
No, I can't.
Didn't?
Last time I was here, Dolly Parton was here.
Yeah.
I'm like a runner-up for all the musical icons.
Yeah, you don't want to. But you love Billie.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think she's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys kind of look similar.
You're not the only person to say that. My child also thinks I look like Billie Eilish, and she can see.
No,
Are
you
you
do.
okay? Can you? Have you got?
No, you look.
Yeah.
You look like
Yeah.
you could be sisters. It's the eyes.
Maybe an aunt. And I think
Aunt.
sisters might be stretching it. A
No.
bit.
But last time you were here, by the way, you were saying how you were a fan of Bruce Springsteen and that you, like a super fan, you were going to see him, and then you gave the tickets to your parents or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who were divorced? Yeah.
Yes. But now, since we've talked,
Yeah.
have you met Bruce Springsteen?
I still have. I don't think I'm ever going to meet Bruce. I think that's very optimistic. I saw him live, though, again.
Again?
Yeah.
You still refuse to say hi to him?
I mean, he was a long way away. I shouted his name really loud over and over again.
Do you fangirl out when you go to see Bruce?
I cry, like, the whole time. Sorry, I've lost my voice. I've been talking a lot about this film, so I've lost my voice. I really apologize. I don't normally sound like this.
No, it sounds great.
OK, great.
Yeah, you say there's a mystique to you.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
of course, yeah. But you're out there and you watch Bruce and you scream and you yell and yeah.
And I cry and I dance.
And you cry and you dance.
Yeah, and I annoy everyone around me because I'm that person at a concert who's
I would love to see a
singing
Bruce
really
Springsteen
loudly.
concert with you. Isn't he unbelievable?
Together, we would be awful.
Terrible.
Like
He would throw us
most-
out. I love dancing to all the songs. I scream the songs.
Oh.
Yeah, I love all that. But that's what a concert is for.
Yeah, what a showman. What a showman he is.
He's unbelievable,
Yeah.
and makes you so inspired by the end of the concert, too. You just go like, man, I want to be like that guy.
I know.
Yeah, fantastic. How are you enjoying New York City in the holidays? Does it compare to England at all?
I mean, it does. I think we love it. I think everything's just bigger over here.
Yeah.
Like, you just go for it in a bigger... Yeah, woo! In a bigger... You haven't got a tree as big as your tree.
That's right, yeah, we do have a very...
Who else does? I don't think anybody else
It's a
does.
giant, yeah. But I think of England, I think of, like, snow everywhere and people going around and goose, people holding geese,
Yeah.
roast geese.
Yeah, pheasants.
Pheasants.
Yeah, like Henry VIII.
Yes, Henry VIII,
Yeah.
exactly what I see when
All
I
the
think of
time, the
England.
turkey
Yes,
leg, all the
yes.
times.
But do you go out? Like, do you go to check out the restaurants or the scenes or out here or the bars? Or...
No, I'm working.
Yes, that's right.
Hence the voice. I'm working.
I'm working. Jimmy, I'm working. Hello.
I'm working while I'm here.
Well, I mean, I bring this up only because this time of year is very significant for you because this is your first acting role. Do you remember it?
Oh, well, yeah, Nativity. Mary.
Yeah,
I was Mary.
yeah,
I
you
was the
played-
mother of Jesus.
Of course, we all remember that. Now, where was... where were you? Where did it happen?
I was at my primary school.
Yeah.
I think I was 6 or 7.
6 or 7 years old.
Yeah, me and Mark Aldridge.
And was it a big deal for you? Did you go, yeah, I want to be Mary, I want to be in this play?
I wanted to be Angel Gabriel. It was my best friend Emma Jones. She was Angel Gabriel. She had a tinsel halo, and I was furious.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Did you know at the time that you wanted to be an actor, though?
No.
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 No, you had no.
But that would have prepared me, just the disappointment, the continual disappointment of not getting the role.
Yeah, show business is tough, yeah. Yeah, but when did you get the bug for acting?
I don't think I ever really did. I was in denial a lot of the time, and then when I went to university, a lecturer, like one of my teachers, said that I should probably do it.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness you did it, because you're phenomenal.
Well, I don't know.
No, you are. I want to talk about your new movie. Yeah. All of us strangers, right now it is 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Everyone's loving it. Everyone's saying that, by the way, you should bring tissues to this film.
Yes.
The plot is genius. Can you explain what this movie's about?
Yeah, so it's based on a book, but very loosely, it's basically about a man called Adam, who's played by Andrew Scott, who's amazing.
He's great.
Who loses his parents. His parents die when he's 12 in a car crash. And it's basically the story of him as an older man being able to go back and see his parents again and have all the conversations that he didn't get to have through his whole life.
It's heartbreaking and it's beautiful. I honestly, just to think, it's like almost like a Twilight Zone or Black Mirror episode where you get to go back and your parents look exactly the way you saw them before they passed away. But they get to interact with you and see what you're like, and he wants to show to them that he's a good man and he's grown up. And oh, it's phenomenal.
It's an amazing cast. It's got Jamie Bell and Paul Mescal in it as well. So yeah.
What kind of reactions are you getting for this?
amazing. I mean, weirdly, it's like journalists who are crying, and they don't normally, you know, show emotion.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Claire Foy in All of Us Strangers. Take a look at this.
Come on, take these off as well, and I'll put them in to dry with the rest. Oh, will you take them off, Adam? Honestly. God, look at you.
What?
You were just a boy. And now you're not.
No.
You look totally different, but it's still you. Well, I thought you'd be hairier. Like your dad.
Okay, sorry.
You're fantastic. Claire Foy, All of Us Strangers, is in select theaters December 22nd. We love you. Come back whenever. Please come back. We love you. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody.